Hello and welcome back to the Full-Thrive YouTube channel. Getting started as a freelancer is hard. And oftentimes we think that we have to do so many things before we can even make a move and get started. And I'm here to tell you about the action steps, the 3 specific action steps that you can start today to get started. If you want to know what those steps are, stay tuned. It's coming up. So it's really basic. Again, you're gonna laugh and you're like, oh, Lisa, can't you tell me something really kind of exciting or something that's really revolutionary? No. All right. The action step is whatever you do as a freelancer, do it for yourself. Like, you be the very first portfolio piece. Now, I know a lot of you are in very different industries. You do lots of different things. I get it. And you might go, this won't work for me. Be creative and do the best that you can with what I'm going to tell you. Most people say that the reason why they don't get started or can't is because they don't have a portfolio or they don't have examples. Okay. I didn't. When I got started, I didn't even know what a copywriter was. I didn't even call myself a copywriter. But I knew I wanted to help people put words on their website. So the very first thing is I created my own website and put words on my own website as the first example. Okay. So if you are a social media person, write up 20 different social media posts, great graphics, do your hashtag research. Okay. If you do Facebook ads, go create the Facebook ads. Do something. If you're a designer, create a fake portfolio of work for even just for yourself. But this is how you can get started, by doing something that's not paid. This is an investment into your future work. Okay. If you are a virtual assistant, I know Graziella is working on being a virtual assistant. Create some systems. Talk about, different project management tools. Create a document that says, hey, I know these are the tech tools I know. I can teach you on it. I can do it for you. So create some sort of, again, like a portfolio to show people that you've put some thought into this, even if you've never had a job at it. Again, you can do this without even having like a client. The second one is to start with your network. Friends, family, your uncle, brothers, mother, sister. Hey, can I write a blog for you? Or can I build you a website page? Do something for somebody for free so that you can use it as a portfolio piece and you get a testimonial, right? These are great ways to kind of low risk test out what you did. All right, so Andrea, I'll pop you up here. She says, start your own blog. Andrea, if you're going to do any kind of writing for anybody, yes, start writing some blogs. And listen, you don't have to start a blog. You just need to write a blog. Okay, don't launch your new blog site. No, don't get caught up in that. Just write 2 or 3 blogs, right? It's just a good example for people. Now, I am a website copywriter. But man, if you're smart, and I'm smart, I wrote blog pieces about why you should not write your own copy. So I wrote a blog so somebody could read my words that actually sold the service that I did. Graziella, why everyone needs to have an assistant. Write some blogs about that. Get yourself out there. And not only will show your writing skills or your thoughts behind it, but you also then will sell yourself, right? Why website developers are not the same as website designers. That would be a great blog piece. And you can put that out there on your social media when you kind of like want to tell people what you do. Don't go, hey, I'm a designer, come check out my website. Say, no, do you need a designer or a developer? Sometimes people ask that question. Put a really great blog piece out there about that, or a social media post. So you're kind of positioning yourself as a thought leader. But start with your network. Offer to do things for people or organizations for free. knowing that you're going to use it as a portfolio piece and get a testimonial. Okay? And then lastly, do not quit your day job if you don't have to. And I gotta say this because I think, let me say it this way. I think some people get more excited about telling the world about what they want to do rather than just going and doing it. Oh, I'm going to, or I want to, or I'm going to be, no, do it and show them what you did. So quitting your job is very exciting, super sexy. I'm like, oh, life change. I'm going to quit my job and blah, 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 blah. Okay. That is more exciting and interesting to you and to other people. It's incredibly dangerous if you really don't have a backup plan. It's not exciting or sexy to do side hustles at 10 o'clock at night for a couple $100. It's just not. Nobody wants to hear about that, and you don't want to tell anybody about that. In fact, it could be embarrassing for you. That is how you get started. I'm sorry. I'd love to say there's just like quit your job, put a profile on Upwork, and you're going to like start making six figures. It doesn't work that way. So be prepared to hustle and to do it quietly and to do it on the side and use your network and like build that way so that one day you could say, hey, look what I did safely. I went from this and I flipped over to this. I mean, my friend Karen Escobar is such a great example of that. The girl works a full-time job. She's a Facebook ad specialist. She got to the point where she set a goal of a $10,000 a month she wanted to earn from it. When she started hitting that, she is going to quit her full-time job, and then that 10, of course, is going to grow because she's going to be focused on it full-time. She earned her way to doing it full-time. I get some of you don't have the luxury. You're already there. You're like, Lisa, I got to make this work. Give yourself some grace. You're most likely not going to earn full-time money if you are just getting started. Unless you come from a huge background and great experience and a vast network. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to others that are like, I want to get started, but I just don't know how. The way to get started is to just start, is to do something, okay? So again, it's not groundbreaking. It's not super exciting. It's not like, oh, tell the world. It is not. That's not how things go. You know, when you leave your job and you start a new job and everybody is excited for you. Starting your own business is not always super exciting. And I don't even recommend that you go out and promote that you're starting a new business because you don't have anything to show people. It'd be better to get some clients and some customers and some portfolio pieces, and then you could say, hey guys, this is what I've been working on for the last 6 months. Never invite somebody to come and look at your website. Nobody wants to look at another website. If you're going to promote to your network, which I talked about last Friday, you're going to say, hey, if you ever find that you need an assistant, if you ever find you need somebody to help you with the words on your website or your emails, like, let me know. If you ever, not I'm here now and do you need me now. A lot of this work is what would call like a long tail sale. They may not need you right now, but if you can stay top of mind, they may need you down the road. Same with your clients. They may say, your potential clients, they may say no now. Stay in touch, do the work, send the emails, do the lead generator, keep the conversation going, and when that time comes, they circle back around. Oh my God, I picked up about 10 clients this year from people from years ago that never said anything, said no, and have like, oh, now I'm ready. I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't quit. Thank God I didn't walk away. Thank God I didn't just like change my business model. I'm still here doing the same thing for more people and more money. Yeah, now they've come back around. So it is a long-term play. There is no quick get rich quick. There's no, hey, I'm going to be a freelancer and just start making money. Okay? Again, if somebody tells you there is or sells you that, run the other way because it's just not true. But here's the good news. Ready? Want some good news? For most of you, you got 40 more years on this earth to work. Really? I'm 46. I got probably another 30 years of work in me. We have nothing but time. So don't be impatient with yourself. Don't be impatient with the process. If you haven't gotten started up until now, fine. Get started today. Give yourself 6 months to a year to really ramp up. And then the rest of your days, you can enjoy 6 figures, building a team, working with clients you like on your own schedule. All the things I talk about thriving. Okay? Is it possible when you first get started? Maybe. Probably not. But pay your dues, enjoy the ride, and set yourself up for a career, for a business that you do love. But if you don't get started, you'll never have the opportunity, and you'll just be somebody who's like talking about it. Okay? Harsh words. Sorry. Some of you needed to hear it. I needed to say it. I do not want a Facebook group of wannabes, if I'm honest. I want people who are like, I'm in, I'm starting, show me how to accelerate, show me how to go to the next level. I'm already hustling, Lisa, show me how to thrive. That is who I was in this group. You can be anywhere on the spectrum, but I am already hustling. Show me how to thrive. If that's you, okay, you're in the right place. Hey guys, I hope you found that valuable. Are you looking for more information about freelancing? How to find clients you like, do work that you love on your own schedule? We've got a ton of videos, and if you subscribe, you will always know when the next video drops. We also have a Facebook group called the Full-Thrive Freelancers. We have great discussions over there, Q&A, and masterclasses that you don't want to miss. So if you want to get into a community, check us out there.